Okay. Hopefully that is all set up correctly. It looks right. Okay. Let's do some Ursus. If anyone's in the chat right now, if you are able to tell me, how's the music volume? Feels like it's loud, but I can't tell. Hello, Vin. Volume just okay? Do you reckon louder, softer, or just leave it? Leave it? Alright, perfect. Thank you. Let's get our monster park in. Some easy money. And then gotta do a bunch of dailies. Good stuff. Maybe train some Legion. Maybe farm? I don't know. I don't really know what the plan is today. I feel like I should farm a bit, but I don't have that many Legion coins. Can't really buy wealths. I spent too many of them buying Legion mites. Yeah, I heard about the Meso change in KMS. It's a bit rough if they go through with it. We'll just have to see if they decide to actually import it into GMS, but knowing how it is, it probably comes to us. I don't know what to expect from it. It's a bit rough though. The nerfing, that's a pretty big nerf to reboot. We'll just have to wait and see. Just another challenge. Another obstacle to my goals. I think as a regular player, that Meso change is actually pretty bad. It's not great. I think for most casuals, it probably doesn't affect them. The cube change is pretty bad though. It's very expensive to cube. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, and we'll see how they implement it for us. Until then, I suppose we just make the most with what we got. Okay, that's the 3 Ursus is done. Let's go do Maple Tour next. Money is king. We love money. how are you guys today? How's everyone? Hopefully you guys are all good. Stream but you're in a meeting? Is that the Jackie, by the way? That's so funny. I saw, I think you commenting on my video, and I was like, this name looks familiar. Why do I feel like I know this? I'm not sure if it's actually you, Jackie, but it's pretty funny. Yeah, we've got a few things to do yet anyway. Mostly just getting these dailies done. Not sure if I want to train my Legion today. I feel like I should start on some more Legion characters. I feel like Wild Hunter wouldn't be too bad. Something like that. Work on 140 Legions. Or I can use the food storehouse on... I don't know. Keep putting it on my blaster, because I don't really like blaster. Get blaster done. What do you guys reckon? Should I use the food storehouse to make 140s or should I use it to make 200s? What are your guys' thoughts on that? So I don't want to use it on my main. Food Storehouse is dedicated to horrible classes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards the blaster. But we'll see. What else do I need to do? I need to do quite a lot of other things. Apparently something's wrong with my upload. It's probably okay. Hey, just let me know if the stream quality goes down a little bit. Something YouTube doesn't like it. Slightly lag. I'm a bit scared to mess with my stream settings right now. Maybe I'll check it out after. But yeah, YouTube's not really liking one of the settings. Why are my hands so good? I don't know if they're good. It's just a lot of practice. Too many years of doing those bosses, you kind of get used to it. Yeah, we can do some bosses actually later as well. I haven't done my normal Lucid and normal Will. Maybe you guys would be interested in that. You guys down for that? I can do some of that on stream. do the ones with no drop rate required first. Well, I'll just do Golix. You guys down for some bossing? I could do some bossing. You can do some normal will, normal lucid, normal gloom. If you guys haven't watched the latest part, like I cleared all 3 of those, so that's pretty nice. What do I recommend regarding Hexastat? I actually don't really know. I don't know much about the Hexastat. I'm just following the Discord's guide. Like each of the classes have their own like class Discord. Oop. I'm just kind of following that. So I don't actually know too much about it. I'll keep opening the whispers. So maybe check that out. I don't actually know. I only have 2 of them unlocked myself, so I really don't have an idea. You reckon we'll get any superior drops today? Any superior gamers? Give it a quick 360. Ooh, 2 reinforced. I'll take that. Two reinforced pieces are pretty good. Oh, I turned on my mana overload. That's probably why I took my Golix a little bit longer than usual. I think I gotta clear out my inventory. Look at all this Pencilier stuff I have. What event are we talking about? Wait, what day is it? Today's Friday. So tomorrow we have DMT for the shoes. So we need to tier this up to Legendary. And then the day after, so this Sunday is 5, 10, 15, so it's a good star forcing event. So that's what I'm saving up for. Watching you clear stuff in like a month makes you feel like you suck at the game. I mean, in all fairness, I've been playing the game for like 5 years. So, I don't think, unless you have like a similar playtime, it's hard to compare, no? I wouldn't be discouraged. I mean, it's hard to learn new bosses. And also, in these sorts of videos, a lot of the bosses look a lot easier than they are. It's different when you're playing the bosses themselves, and I'm well aware of that. It took me ages to get like my first H-Lotus clear. I think it took me over a month to get it down. Over like countless sessions, waiting for G-skills. Why save all the pink bean belts? Out of all the superior pieces, the belt is the easiest one to 22, because you have basically infinite fodder. That's why I'm saving them. It's like the only piece of superior gear that I think is easy to 22. Second is obviously the earring for similar reason, because you can hoard the reinforced earrings. But I'm just holding on to all these belts because, yeah, it's just going to be one of those ones that are going to be easy to 22 in the future. And I can throw them out and get them back pretty easily anyway. I'm just holding on to them because, why not? Funnily enough though, I think I'm more likely to 21 an earring than I am to do a belt, because I don't have a second belt right now. What are the plans on Saturday, Sunday? So tomorrow, I need to Starforce? No. Cube my boots. I need to get these to Legendary. Try to get it to 2 line. And then on the Sunday, when we have 5, 10, 15, I want to try to get everything to 17 star that isn't 17 star. And then we'll just see how much money we have. I might try to push my CRAs to 19. It just depends on how lucky I get, and yep. See how it goes. Oh, I forgot to summon my fams. Whoopsies. Oh, there goes my drop rate. Yeah, so just like some small upgrades, and then if we're lucky, maybe a few big ones. I wouldn't mind getting my CRAs to 19, I think that'd be really nice. But getting to 19 is, you know, it's all luck anyway. There's no skill involved when it comes to star forcing. You're at the whims of RNG. I think that's all my daily bosses. Actually, no, Ranmaru. Yeah, star forcing is painful, but it feels pretty good once you hit. The other upgrade methods don't feel as good to me. I think out of all of them, my least favorite is flaming for sure, and then cubing is my second least favorite. Cubing, it's alright, but it takes forever. There's a lot of clicking. Okay, that's all those things done. All the daily bosses. I did Monster Park already. Oh, that's not the one. Okay. So I can do my Monster Park. I can also do some bosses. What are you guys feeling? You guys want to see some bosses? I haven't done some of them. If you guys are interested. What are my thoughts on the Soul Earther Fragment Booster? I mean, if you can afford it, it's just another thing that you get some stuff out of. I don't know if it's worth the time and money. Or maybe not time, but worth the money. But I can see people paying for it just because it's just extras. I mean, sure. When it comes to these pay-to-win sort of stuff, like, I don't think too much about it. I just kind of, like, if I feel like it, I'll buy it, sort of thing. Not really much thought goes into it, honestly. I'm not one to, like, min-max anyway, so... yeah. I don't have particularly strong opinions on it. Now, for me, if I'm doing my bosses, I'll definitely solo them. I need the money. Let's see. I do have 2 MVP superpowers. That's definitely getting saved for Lotus. Can't be using that on other characters. Okay, what bosses haven't I done? I haven't done Damien. Slime. I probably should do Slime. Slime, I don't think I can do Sea Slime anytime soon. Yeah, the progression is a lot faster now than it used to be, that's for sure. I think the game's in a still a good spot. We'll see what happens in about 6 months. That announcement was a little bit overkill, if you ask me. Regarding like the small changes and stuff like that. Oh, I'll say small changes, but pretty big changes. I don't feel like there's much we can do about that though. I'm just playing it because I enjoy it. And I try not to think too much about it. I'm a very selfish player when it comes to these sorts of games. I kind of have my own goals. And I just play my own game. A lot of people ask for my opinion about these sorts of stuff, but I feel like for the way that I interpret news and changes, it's not particularly interesting. Because I'm very self-centered. YouTube streaming? Yeah, it's not great, hey. The YouTube layout isn't the greatest, I'll give you that. It's so hard to navigate. I love how much of a cheater class this class is in Slime. Oh, don't do it. He did it. You got large drop on your 7th fam? Hey, you and me, bro. I also got large drop on my 7th fam. Crazy. We're boosted. Actually boosted. It took me... I did like over 100 fams, 100 unique fams on my Kana when I was training my Kana, and I never saw a large drop. And this one was like 7th fam. I was like, you kidding me? Imagine doing 100 uniques, not seeing large drop. I even saw like boss damage before I saw large drop. That's crazy. She eventually bounces out. You'd think so, but my main kind of ate shit when it came to star forcing, so I don't know if I believe that. It was constantly bad. Some characters are just better than others, man. It's the sad truth. People hunting for fams. Makes you glad you have your mutant drop. Yeah, that's right. Back when the fams were set, right? Is that what you're talking about? Like, certain fams had like certain things. I don't think I can kill this before the test. We tried our best, guys. It was that one? What was the other drop? There was another drop, fam. I forget what it was. No, the spider, right? The spider was another drop, fam, back in the day. I remember people having their OG spiders. Good old large drop spiders. Oh man, what'd you come up there? Can't hit him. Any of you guys slime ring believers? Am I gonna get slime ring today? Give me some of that streamer luck. We love streamer luck up in here. I think I've seen it twice across the times I've done slime. I'll see how many times I've done slime. I'm pretty sure that there's an achievement that tracks how many times you've done it. Let's see. Keep in mind, I did break the box at the time with like 400% drop rate. How many times have I done normal slime? 94 times. So I've seen it twice in 94 times. 1 in 50? So that's like what, 2%? Is that the math? Give or take, 2 to 5%. I mean, it's not great rates. The odds rings in the game have been removed because in KMS they had an issue with people hacking and basically teleporting around in the Tower of Oz. And what they did instead was they made all the rings boxes that you can get from bosses. So it's completely RNG on bosses now. Slime is not a daily, I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, Oz is unfortunately completely useless content now. So you don't have a choice to do Oz for chances of rings anymore, which is a shame. I would have liked it so then like you can get the rings from Oz or from the bosses, but now it's just completely luck from bosses. I can't say I'm a complete fan of that because the people who want to grind for rings don't have a choice anymore. I honestly disagreed with the change. I think it would have been good to have the option of both. Because now you're completely locked onto bosses for once a week. You don't have the choice to try to go for more. The introduction to the boxes on the bosses is good, but they shouldn't have removed Oz, in my opinion. It's good for people who never did Oz, for sure, but the people who did Oz like me, and now I'm just weekly time gated. Instead of like, because I don't do anything in the game on, if I was playing on Kronos, I don't do anything on my main anymore. All I do is my weekly bosses and I log off. Like if I had Oz, I could do that every day. And yeah, that's basically it, right? It's just, I just lost the way of like progressing. But it is what it is, unfortunately. I don't think I could do hard Damien anytime soon, so that I'll just do normal Damien. Let's get normal Damien out of the way. What did your job change Jet into? Did you retire the Jet? The Jet now is a Corsair. I actually was still playing pretty actively until they released Hyperion. Then when Hyperion dropped, I only played Hyperion. I still played my Corsair pretty frequently, and I still made gear improvements. I got like 4th on the Punch King thing. I should have been 3rd, but or better, but I don't have a Raw 4 on my main, which is very disappointing. I did like over like 6 million points in Oz, and I didn't get the Raw 4. So that's a bit sad, but it is what it is. I still log into that character to do bosses every week. Sometimes I carry my friends when they need gear on their bossing mules. I still do Black Mage, so then I can try to get that badge. I do my C10E to get ring boxes and just pray. That sort of stuff. But the character is more or less done. I didn't bother unlocking 6th job because I don't care for the later bosses. I'm not really interested in Carlos or Carling. So the character is like pre-6th job. And it will stay pre-6 job forever, unfortunately. Well, maybe not forever. I'll see if I ever unlock it. I know some people said that I should, just so then they can see it. But it is time consuming to get those stones unlocked and whatnot. Maybe I'll stream it sometime. I don't want to do it by myself. It's just kind of lame. Kind of boring. You watched the Jettas? You used to be a junior in 2018? I was a junior in 2019 to 2020, actually. Funny you say that. We were born in different eras. I was a junior in Lith too. Or at least I think I had the option to. I felt like I was a junior at some point. I was the only one doing flag and culvert for a little bit of time. I don't think I actually officially became a junior. I didn't want the responsibility. But I did have a good time telling the juniors, hey, tell them to do flag, please. We need flag. Yeah, good old Tavy. Tavy's hella strong, I think, still. I think he still plays. Mr. Knight Tavy. I don't know if you remember Larry. Larry's like 4th strongest Night Lord in the server. Pretty crazy. I think he's like 9 set. If you remember Lartran. Actually, I don't think it was called Lartran. Vitamin D4. Who knows? Maybe he played after you stopped playing. Maybe. How do you get the notifications? You go to your skills and under note, it has these little skill alarms. And then you can put whichever skills on. It'll give you a little notification. What happened after Neo became the sole survivor of Syndicate Alliance? Neo still exists. I think they're doing their own thing. I think they joined a different alliance. I was in Neo before I joined Lith, actually. I don't remember Neo and Lith being in alliance with other people. I do remember them joining a new alliance. I think I was there when it happened. I think I was there when they made a new alliance. I wasn't there before that, though. Yeah. This is very nostalgic for me, talking about these guilds. Good old Simon. Guild leader of Neo. He's a good guy. I liked him. Yeah, they were good friends with each other. Yeah, I liked Neo, and I like Lith too. And then I made new friends, and I kind of went and jumped around a bunch of random guilds. But we were in Lith for quite a while, until like maybe 2 years ago, and then we moved on to a different guild together. Yeah, very nostalgic. And let's claim all these dailies. My favorite. Alright, it's time to do the 3000 mobs. I actually hate this daily so much. These 3000 mobs are so sad. You miss flag racing? Yeah. The new flag race isn't perfect. I feel like they should have made it easier to do flag together. Because you can technically still flag together, but you can't compete. It's not really a race. Everyone's just doing it because it's compulsory. And well, in a sense compulsory. Everyone wants guild skills, so we all try to do our best in flag. Anyone else like killing 3000 mobs a day when you're 3-shotting? I love it. Yeah, Chris, it's true. These guys are just hella thick. Hopefully after 5, 10, 15 and DMT, this won't be as painful as it is right now. It's kind of painful. Oh god, this new skill is so laggy. Yeah, why is it 3k? Come on, man. I'm a casual player. Why are you making me kill 3,000 of these mobs? When is 5, 10, 15? No, 2 days. It's on this Sunday. I think on 5, 10, 15 it's only going to be gains. I hope everybody hits. I hope everyone gets whatever they desire. Oh, purple portal. My favorite. You guys, look away. I'm not very good at this. I'm trying my best here. Oh, things are going pretty good. Yo, I'm him today. What the heck? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna lie, that was the best I've ever done in that mini game. I'm actually like so terrible on it, on my mules. I get so excited and I'm just like, okay, I gotta get perfect every time. I'm gonna get mad EXP on this mule. I'm gonna be level 100 and call it a day. Nope, miss, good. Ooh, fragment. Alright guys, we're only a quarter of the way through killing all these mobs. God. It's so bad. At least we're making money, right guys? I'd rather be in 2.5. Put me back into 2.5, please. I don't want to be in Cernium. I don't know about you guys, but I have this, you guys on YouTube, you have this like the little heart thing that's on the chat. I have it on my side as well, and it's so annoying because it covers my chat. I can't see underneath it. How many hours on average from 265 to 275? I actually don't know. I don't know what the EXP rates are nowadays. I'm a little bit jaded when it comes to training because I used to train on totems and I stopped training after totems went away. And after the totems went away, I was very much a 0 EXP coupon enjoyer. where I would just farm money the entire time. And that was what my enjoyment was. It's kind of fun just sitting in limit, not just making money. Kind of missed my Blaze Wizard because of that. It was so lazy. It was great. I loved my Blaze Wizard. Until I realized it was a shit class. And I stopped liking it as much. It's just weak. And it kept getting nerfed. But yeah. I do believe they reduced the curve to 260. I don't know if they reduced it past 260 though. But I'm pretty sure getting to 260 is much, much easier than what it used to be. Oh dude. I miss my Kana as well. I actually enjoyed Kana farming. It's kind of fun. Very chill. Watch YouTube or movies on the side. Sit around, put some summons down, make a couple of bill an hour, you know? Removal of totems was healthy. But I think they should have just gave us totems that would last half an hour instead of the 2 hour ones. I do miss Kishin though. I just don't like that they removed Kishin because they removed something. It's like the same thing I was talking about Tower of Oz, where before your only choice was to train on totems, for example, right? But some people made a Kishin mule, which let them train more than the totems allowed, right? But in theory, anybody could have made it. So if you really cared enough, you would make a totem. I mean, a Kishin mule. And I feel like losing that as a choice is kind of sucks. The game's a PvP. It's not a PvP game. Who cares if you're? Who cares if you're more EXP than somebody else? You know? I mean, if you make it a competition, sure. But I don't know. When it comes to these sorts of things where like everything is directly correlated to your time and effort, I feel like it's stupid to nerf it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of people encouraging nerfs for something that like other people are actively choosing to do. You know, you don't have to do it, but if you want to do it, you get rewarded. Same thing with Oz. It's nice they removed the Oz rings from exclusively the tower, so you can get it from bosses, but it sucks that they removed it from Oz completely. Yeah, it is what it is. What can you do? Hello? God. Guys, I'm only at 2,000 mobs killed, man. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here no more. Somebody get me out of here. Wouldn't be so bad if I could one-shot without using my 5th job skills. My basic attacks could one-shot here, wouldn't be too bad. I don't know, actually still 3,000 mobs is still a lot, hey. This is taking way too long. I will be complaining about this forever. Why not use a better map? I'm pretty sure this is like the Battle Mage map for Cernium, because my summons cover most things. I just need to do this weird little L-shaped thing, and then everywhere else is fine. In theory. And this one has like a really high mob count. I just don't one-shot here. But if I can't one-shot here, I can't one-shot anywhere. It's kind of sad. It's because my Aura Scythe can hit like both platforms on the last platform here. Hey, look, I don't know what's going on, man. But look, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. My channel is not for kids, unironically. I feel like I was on a fine line. I'm sorry, Tiffany, if you're still here, but it's meant to be not for kids. Exactly, no kids allowed in the mushroom game, which is kind of funny, considering how like I probably played this when I was 9. But yeah, now when it comes to YouTube though, I gotta be a little bit careful. I'm pretty sure everything I upload is like classified not as kids, so I'm just gonna stick with that. Nothing personal. Are we done? Oh my god, we're done. I'm done. I'm out of here. Do I miss the thrill of pushing past 20 stars? I don't know if you consider it thrill, I'll be honest. It's kind of scary. It's a lot of pain. I recently pushed my Blaze Wizard's gear to 21, and that was already kind of painful. To be quite honest, I forgot how painful it was until I did it. I was just like looking at the stars and looking at my money drain. Goodbye, money. Goodbye, my friends. Very painful. I don't feel anything anymore when I start Force. Everything's just, I feel so jaded. After you spend 1 trill trying to 22 your main on one character and watching people do 2 or 3 characters in the same amount of money, nothing hurts you anymore. Unironically spent 1 trill to do my Corsair / Jet to 22. That was very painful. 1 fat T. Should I do Lucid or Will? How many hours do I play a day? If I do my dailies, that's like what, half an hour? And then if I have some time, I'll train. Right now, I'm just chilling, so yeah. 42 bill was the most you saved. I think the most I saved in one sitting was probably like 80 for an event. It's much easier now because you can make like 20 to 30. You make 20 to 30 bill a week from just bossing. With all your bossing characters, if you made those. So the money was very free. A DLP, yeah, that man was pretty lucky. Yeah, it's all relative for sure. But I used to be a sub 10 bill gamer for a long time, where I would just spend whenever I saw money on just random things. I learned my lesson. Events come and go pretty frequently, so might as well just wait. I earned this money, I'm gonna spend it the best I can, you know? 12 mil by Red Cube Gamer. That's funny. Yeah, I try to save my money for events as much as I can. Star Forcing is kind of pain, but also kind of fun. It's fun to hit. It's not so fun to watch your money drain really, really quick. Especially when you're doing arcanes, and even more so when you're doing pitch boss. Thankfully, like, I had bad luck with my Star Forcing, but my pitch boss was kind of lucky, so it kind of evened out. Since you record most of your games, do you ever have time to watch people push gear? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like actually watch people push gear, or? Because I don't really pay attention to other people. I'll be honest. If my friends hit and I hit, we're all good, you know. That's all that really matters to me. Because if your friends hit, they can carry your mules faster. That's how it works. We're all in it together. Hey man, if you 22 an arcane, that means that I get faster Lou Wills. Yup. What level's my main Cronus? It's 281. $281 Corsair. Most of that was done as a jet though. I think did I hit 280 before? Before the I think I hit 280 before I had to job change. I don't remember. It's been a while. We can find out. Let's see. I hit 280 in what's this? November last year. No, November 2 years ago. Jeez, 2 years ago. It's been 2 years already? No, well, I guess like 1 year and a bit. Yeah. 2022, I hit 280. That marks actually roughly when they removed totems. Because I'm pretty sure I hit 280 when they were still totems. I'm pretty sure totems were still a thing when I was training. Legacy EXP. I haven't tried Hard Lotus yet. I'll probably do it after the event. Because we have it coming up soon. I kind of don't want to waste resources attempting Hard Lotus when I can wait a little bit. Because I'll have to buff more and stuff like that to compensate. And I'm just going to wait a little bit. I could do the other bosses, but not Hard Lotus. I don't want to do Hard Lotus on stream. Not when I have Star Forcing and stuff coming soon. Presence of a god, nah. Levels don't mean anything, man. Not anymore. Back in the day, if you saw somebody who was 275 and was clearing Black Mage, you're like, damn, that guy's good at the game. Nowadays, it's, he's 275 doing Black Mage. Is he getting carried? I don't know. Levels are not a very good indicator of skill as it used to be. Because usually it meant like time spent in the game, but you level up kind of fast nowadays. So it's not very indicative of much other than time spent in the game. Okay. Do I still play in Cronus? I'll need to do my bosses, that's about it. Save that flower for you? Yeah, come Hyperion, channel 12, dancing shoes. Here, Shayla, just for you. There you go, you can have that flower. Oh wait. On your way? Alright. You'll be there in a week? Yup. I like to think that I was part of the last group of people that, like, quote-unquote properly got their Black Mage kills. Because Black Mage got super accessible after they did the FD change. Like, as soon as they did the FD change, everybody was starting to get carried Black Mage. Because all the guys that had previously liberated got, like, so strong to be able to basically duo the boss. And I started doing Black Mage around the time when that final damage change got changed. So it was like that group of people that were killing Black Mage around that time, they were still, like, not getting carried, if that made sense. And then the carries became a lot more frequent. And then anybody could be liberated. Like, a bunch of my friends are liberating, like, multiple characters, and I'm just like, it's so easy now. Is my Corsair liberated? I think it's been liberated for a while. I wonder if there's an achievement for it. Surely there is, right? Genesis? Let's see. It would be this one, right? Yeah, I've been liberated since August 2022. Yeah, I liberated the second character and that was already painful enough. I don't want to do that again. There's too many Arcane River dailies. This, basically, what I'm doing was the reason why I didn't liberate more characters. It's just, the Arcane Force required to do some of the bosses, you need to have, like, basically max Arcane Force, because at some point you have to kill V-Healer. And then that just burnt me out. I was like, I'm not doing dailies on, like, 5 characters, ain't no way. I'm just gonna liberate a bonus character for fun and then call it a day. No more. Which is a shame. I would have liked to have, like, a liberated, like, Marksman, and also a character I was interested in, Phantom. Because I was going to do like Corsair, Phantom, Marksman, and Blaze Wizard. But then it was just the Arcane River dailies, I just could not be bothered. Now it's not so bad, because it only takes like what? I say only, but like 3 months to max your Arcane Symbols. Only 3 months of dailies. Just noticed a vacuum pet? Yeah. I have to, man. I can't live without it. I had it on my Cronus character, and I was just like, God, I miss him. I didn't even finish them on my Blaze Wizard, yeah. My liberated Blaze Wizard is not max Arcane Force. I am too lazy. Where'd my mouse go? Yeah, Black Mage being mid to late game, I think it's okay. It's just showing that the game's just growing and moving on, you know? And I think that's good. Good for the game. Is there a symbol missing? Why there? Only 5. Am I crazy? Yum yum. Actually, where are my VJ symbols? Am I blind? Did I ever start my vanishing journey? What's going on? Oh, I needed another 10 mobs. I didn't finish the daily. I'm so dumb. It stopped showing up on my screen, so I was like, oh yeah, it's done. Nope. There we go. I mean, he's still like a hard boss to do. It's just more accessible. And it's just how power creep is, hey. It's alright. But at least they're expanding the lore. The bosses onwards past Black Mage make a lot of sense if you read the lore. Because, ironically, even though Black Mage is meant to be like the big bad for Maple World, he's just the big bad for just the Maple World. And then the grandest bosses are like the next level, because the way that it's meant to... I think the lore goes like the Black Mage in a sense was manipulated by one of the grandest guys. I don't want to spoil too much of the story, but yeah. That's where you finish your journey in the Maple World, and then you gotta go help another world. You basically get isekai'd into a new world as like a main character. That's kind of how Maple Story is. Yeah, there's a proper lore explanation. It's a bit of an ass pull, but there is definitely an explanation. I don't know exactly all of it, but yeah, pretty sure there's an explanation for what the heck's going on right now and why we're beating up the people that we're beating up. Okay. Some more Legion coins, very good. I was running out. What should I do now? Should I do my Monster Park? I'm kinda lazy. I don't want to do Monster Park. Oh. How many more weeks of Monster Park do I need to do? What's the math on this? 2 more weeks? Yeah, 2 more weeks. Nah, I need it for the medal. 4 more weeks on the Saturday and Sunday ones because I accidentally missed a week. Oh well, I'll say accidentally, I just wasn't home. I think I was in like, I traveled interstate on that weekend. So yeah, my Saturday and Sundays. But those ones aren't too bad to do extra of at least. Because at least the Sunday one gives you the boxes, and the boxes are kind of nice. Like for EXP coupons. On the rough chance that I might train, I guess. Not a big deal. But the other ones, it's a bit draining. It's, I might as well do my Monster Park, hey. Alright, let's hope I don't crash. I actually recently swapped to a Wi-Fi on my computer, and it's been feeling a lot better. I was on a wired connection for the longest time, but I was using power over Ethernet. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but it basically is like I was using my my house's like power cables to transfer data, and I swapped recently to Wi-Fi, and it's been so much better because the like your electricity wires are not very good for carrying data. And if people have if there's too many machines running at the same time, it just turns off your internet because your house can't like handle it. So yeah, it wasn't like a proper wired connection. I was like using my house's like copper cables. Not sure if that makes sense. Yeah, it wasn't great, but it was alright. But now I swapped to Wi-Fi, so it's much better. Because it's like if you use your power outlet to transfer data. It's not perfect, but it was a solution at the time. But now, like, Wi-Fi adapters and stuff are so much better. The technology is there now. The power over Ethernet was okay. Not ideal, but it was okay. Your power cables can only carry so much data, though. I like it when people in my house used like a microwave and it would lag me because it would take power away from it. You guys ever lag when your parents start using a microwave? Yeah, that was my living for a little bit. Actually, recently, when somebody used the treadmill in my house, it just turned off my internet. For the same reason. The treadmill took everything, and it turned off my internet. And Dad used the microwave, and you hear them disconnect from Skype. Yeah, that was literally me, dude. That was actually me. Same thing. My parents were a big enthusiast of having those like little, not really, I don't know what you guys call it. It's like those little heat packs that you can put in the microwave and heat up. Just like chuck them in the microwave for a few minutes and it's like a heat pack. And every once in a while, whenever they did that, because they were feeling cold, it was winter or whatever, and then I'll just have no internet for like 5 minutes. If I was playing in the middle of an online game, well, goodbye, I'm not reconnecting, I'm gone, I'm donezo. Yeah, like those rice water packs, yeah, exactly. You know, if they needed one of those, goodbye my internet. Asian staple, for real. Yeah, exactly those. Good days. Now I know better. Now I use Wi-Fi. The microwave can't hurt me anymore. Built the PC to be the microwave. That's too big brain for me. My PC is actually kind of old now that I think about it. I think I bought the parts in like 2017, 2016. The other day my PSU died and I was so worried. I was like, no, you can't die on me. You've lived like 8 years. You'll live another 8. Replace the PSU. She's good as new. You will live on. Microwave can't hurt you until it turns into a smart device and steals all the bandwidth. Imagine that was a problem. I can't use my internet. My mom's checking the weather on the microwave. The PSU is 11 years old. Wow, what a sturdy one. Yeah, my one died like maybe 6 months ago. After like 7 years. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, you take care of your equipment, it does last a long time, doesn't it? Kind of crazy. It always baffles me how like people like kind of brick their computers after like 2 years. And it's just like, my computer's really slow. Like, how did you manage that? How do you manage downloading so much crap where your computer slows down after 2 years? Like, how's that happen? How's grinding on BAM CERN Plus? Honestly, I don't know because I can't one-shot there. So my personal experience, terrible. I did a little bit of the rotation for Cernium. I can't one-shot, but the rotation doesn't seem too bad for some of the maps. But it's still kinda active. I low-key wish I picked a different class because the training on BAM is a little bit too active for me. My hands are not what they used to be. If you can't watch TikToks on your microwave, you're living in the Stone Age? True. Yeah, TikTok is what I used to call a clock. You could definitely watch that on a microwave. Do you have any long-term goals for this character? Yeah, my main long-term goal is to solo Black Mage. That's the goal. And that implies I have to clear everything before that, so yeah. That's the goal with this character. Get that BM solo. Hello, Biboom. You know, JR, I kind of hate that I understand what you mean. I did what you did in 3 months in a week. I mean, the game's a lot fast-paced now, a lot faster-paced. Between like the hyper burning and a lot more events, the events being a lot more OP. I mean, I don't think you should feel too bad about that. They're just making the game like significantly more accessible. And like I've been playing for a long time, so in a sense, I kind of know what I want to get done, and I know what route I want to get done. I feel like that's the same in like most of the games, no? Like if you know what you're doing, you can make a lot of progress a lot faster. And yeah, they're making a lot of events a lot stronger. A lot of people just also have like different goals. I think one of the things that surprised me the most was when I was talking to a lot of people playing in Hyperion, because it is a new server, right? So everyone had to like literally start fresh. It did surprise me that a lot of people did not have level 3 links. I would have thought that a lot of people would rush level 3 links like I did. Like that was like my first goal. Like I just looked into it, it's like, okay, how do I get level 3 links as soon as possible? Like I literally like benched my main in preference for the level 3 links. But there's a lot of people who have like pretty big legions, like bigger than mine, but not that many level 3 links. It's just like people have different things that they want to aim for, right? It's kind of wild. Maybe it's just my past experience talking. I really hated like pushing my 210s back on regs, not my reg server, but like in Chronos back in the day when I did it originally. But with all these events, I'm like, nah, anything that gives me EXP past 200, I'm putting it on my 210s. Yeah, tall versus wide. I'm much more of a tall guy. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's like whatever you consider fun anyway. I think a lot of people just like pushing their main, which is what makes sense. 6 foot Giga Chat Aussie. Oh, you're funny. Oh man. Yeah, we're getting there. It's not a rush anyway. Yes, Vin, I am Australian. Maybe my accent doesn't show as much on my videos, but when I talk to my friends, I think it's a lot more obvious. Can you guys actually hear it? I know that depending on like what I'm talking about, on where I talk to, or who I talk to rather, like the accent kind of comes out. I don't think on stream it comes out very much. Yeah. I think my accent's mellowed out a little bit. It's kind of become like this weird abomination where like about 2-3 years ago I had a really strong Australian accent according to like my friends. And then I started to talk to a lot more Americans. And then my accent just kind of warped. It's kind of weird. Because like here as well, we talk to so many different people from all around the world, so the accents just kind of mix up. And I'm like, the way that I talk to people is like when I have someone talking to me in a specific way. Like if I talk to like say a Vietnamese person who's got like an accent, I end up talking to them in a Vietnamese accent because I'm also Vietnamese for context, right? So I end up talking to them in that accent. Or if they don't have a very, because like in my workplace, I also work with a lot of people internationally. I end up having like a slightly not English accent, so I talk. I know, I just can't end up doing that. McDonald's, Macca's. Yeah, Macca's, mate. Nothing like going down to the server with your mates and grabbing a cone. Hello, Billy. Alright. I don't remember what I was doing, guys. Hydrate check. Alright, fine. If they ask you if you like macros or not, you had no idea what they're talking about? Yeah, that's true. Alright, should I do some bosses? I'm kinda lazy, I'm kinda scared. I don't wanna do Lucid, man. I hate Lucid. She just flies around, you can't hit her, and P2 she's just doing whatever she wants. And you're just watching her just like float around and being a little shit. Thoughts? What do you guys reckon? Does she still move when it's bound? No, thank God, no. Dude, they fixed that. Alright, let's do normal Lucid. Let's do normal Lucid. Can I go to the event map from here actually? I should probably grab the buffs. Alright. We're doing normal Lucid on stream, boys. Alright, what am I missing? Let's go grab event buff and Ursus. Yeah, it's been a while, but that is one of the best things that they've done. And it's great. Nah, JR, do you know what the best one is? When you bind her and then she sinks to the bottom. Do you remember that? I remember that. You bind her and then just whoop all the way to the bottom of the screen. It's gone. Laters. OG Lucid clearers would remember. Nothing like... Guys, you guys have burst? Yep, have burst. Binding. Okay, she's off the screen, guys. Oh, God. That is nightmare material. Hello, Kai. Yeah, I had to change my chat to subscribers only because I was getting spammed with a bunch of bots. A lot of people selling Viagra nowadays. Kind of crazy. Alright, let's change my Legion as well. I have my links, probably. Let's change Legion to bossing. And I think we're okay. Pet loot lag. I mean, I'm from Australia, everything is pet loot lag. Will is a joke now? Dude, I love new Will. Saves so much time. Don't need to like wait around for him to do things. I can just phase him. Oh my god. So much better. Alright, let's do normal Lucid. I think that's all the buffs, right? Oh no, wait. I have to actually pop the Ursus buff. There we go. Now we can do normal. Which city? I'm from Melbourne. They made it so then when you hit the HP thresholds for each of the parts, like during P1, P2, it will go to the next part. So as soon as you hit the 30% threshold, it will go to the next part. So you don't have to wait anymore. I lived Will before it became easy. I am very proud of myself. Alright. Chat, you know the rules. If I die to dragon, it's your guys' fault. I also don't have my bossing toggle on. Why don't you guys tell me these things? Do I even have mana overload on? Hello? Uh-oh. Guys, was that dragon? I wasn't paying attention. Was that dragon? Better not have been. I did my entire first burst without my bossing toggle on. I'm so smart. Alright, no jokes guys, no jokes. Full focus. I'm paying attention now. I need to cleanse. Get out of the way, you golems. Oh, that's dragon. Oh, please be on the left side. It's not on the left side. Oh, actually, there's only one golem. 1 HP, no big deal. We're fine. Good luck, Woplop. Who dis? Oh, I didn't press my AB link. It's scuffed, guys. Melbourne best coffees? Yeah. I do like the coffees here a lot. I've had coffee here in Sydney and in Brisbane. I think out of all of them, I do still prefer Melbourne. The other states are alright. I didn't like Sydney as much, mostly because it felt to me a lot of them were like very milky. It was very milky. But that might have been just the shops I happened to go to. Oh god, they're gone. How's beer food in Australia? I think most foods here are pretty good. It's because our produce is pretty good. I will say, I did come back from Korea not too long ago. And I like the Korean food here better than I like the Korean food in Korea. Kind of crazy to say. It's probably like... Probably killed a Korean person saying that somewhere. Wait, was that dragon? Oh, yeah. Right side. It's Govy. I was like, who's calling me Waffle? I was like, it's somebody with a name I don't recognize. It's Dune. What's up? What's up, Gooba? No, I only have one iframe. It's like the beginning of my burst. That's my only iframe. Like that initial animation to burst is my only iframe. Oh god, please be on the right side. Oh, I'm just gonna take the L. Don't do it, Golem. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, we're good. We're chilling. We're fine. Oh god, that golem came down as soon as I tried to teleport through it. They reduced the bomb damage, so you can actually survive it. Oh god, oh that was lucky, almost died. But you can E-form it now, so it's fine. For me, for mages it's fine. But for other classes, there's like a little bubble on the floor that you can stack on top of, and it counts as a person. When the bomb comes up, you might be able to see it. Oh god, there's so many golems. No, Lucid, don't do that. Scary. Is that dragon? Oh no, I'm actually stuck, boys. Alright, which side is it? Left or right? Oh, I don't know where my blink is. I'm dead. I have a shower in instead of blink right now. Oh god, that's a lot of golems. Alright. Those butterflies are gonna kill me. Oh god, the butterflies. I didn't press my origin fast enough. I was hoping to use the origin to iframe the butterflies, but I didn't press it fast enough. I got greedy pressing my AB link. Yup. Least favorite and most favorite? Probably the same thing, just these altars. I have those two summons, they kind of look like Kishin. You see there on the top left? Yeah, they do a lot of damage. But the problem is Lucid flies out of it, so they don't do anything. There. JR, see the top left, top right? That thing? You can stand on top of that and it counts as an extra person to share damage with you. Oh my god, I put my dudes at the bottom. It's sad. I should have pressed my sickle at the same time, actually. Whoopsies. Okay. No, come back, please. I have enough damage to do End Lucid. I've cleared it before. But not H Lucid. Not any type dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Uh-oh. Alright. Put down 4 altars. I'm gonna pray that she comes towards the middle. I'm gonna bind her and we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna wait here. I'll be patient. She summoned dragon. Never mind. It's too late being patient. Oh, I didn't press Aura's Sight. It's doomed. Come back here, Lucid. Oh! All according to plan. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, the difference between normal and hard is probably like 5 times? 6 times? Much HP? I don't remember. Some pretty big number. Yeah, I can definitely contribute pretty handily into a H Lucid. But I'm here having a good time by myself, not sharing money with anybody. It's all mine. Yep. Oh yo, that golem almost bopped me off. Oh, of course she goes away as soon as I press AB link. You guys seeing this? Oh man. Lucid is so fun for Battle Mage. I love this boss. It's so fun. Oh, goodbye. My final goal is to do Black Mage and solo it. Alright, good night, Mr. Goober. Oi, 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 oi. Where am I? I don't know how to live that. It is quite far away. You're alright. But at the same time, gotta put your goal somewhere, right? Oh! I meant to do that. I also meant to do that. Weird strat. We don't talk about that. Haha. You guys saw nothing. It's fine. It's fine. I started this fight with 6 lives. Yup. Oh, there's a dragon! Guys, you know the rules. If I died to dragons, your guys' fault. It wasn't me. Oh my god, that golem almost dropped me into touch. Or did it drop me into touch? What just happened? Oh, my favorite. Drag it into laser. I slipped off the left side of the platform. I slipped off, I teleported here, and I went, whoop! Guys, there's no way I die out in normal Lucid, right? We're not doing that on stream, are we? Oh yes, this is my outro music. That means we're clearing it. We're out here. Nope, she left. Oh my god, she went and did lasers. It's so doomed. Please come back. My burst. No, she lived again. This is so doomed. What is a burst? Why did I press my buttons? There was no point me pressing my buttons. Don't worry, I see it says dragon this time. I was paying attention. Oh, look at the dodges. Went straight through that sickle. Oh. Oh, not again. Yo, these pellets are after me. Get away from me. I think this is one of my favorite BGMs. I think it's the Shangri-La BGM? Makes me feel like I'm in a Chinese drama. Hey, we did it. We didn't die out, guys. Yeah, Lucid hasn't really changed. It's the same. Alright, let's swap to drop gears. Alright. Do I get a, what's the thing called? Twilight Mark? Oh yeah, Twilight Mark. Oh, never a Twilight Mark. 2 droplets though. Oh yeah. That's what we want. Now, 2 droplets is good. We want these droplets. Oh, I have to pop buffs again to do will. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I can be bothered. Will. Oh, normal will. 25-minute normal will. Hello, Deptarts. Am I rushing Arcane Weapon? Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna go 2-set Arcane first. I'm gonna place Shoulder Glove with Arcanes, and then Boots Cape afterwards. And when I finish Boots Cape, I will have enough Will Droplets for an Arcane Weapon. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So yeah, it'll be Shoulder Gloves, Shoes, Cape, and Weapon. Alright. Let's go grab some buffs again. You're a Tyrant Gamer. What are you supposed to upgrade? I think you still just go for Arcanes. Arcanes are just the best right now. That isn't Eternal at least. What do I think of the Xenon class? I think Xenon's a strong class, but I think it's awkward to gear. I don't know how its nodes work, so I don't have that strong of an opinion on it, but it just seems like rolling all stats is a bit tricky. So maybe not ideal. I think you have to do your little research on that one, on like other Xenon mains. I don't have that strong of an opinion on Xenon. It seems like a cool class, but it's hard. Going specifically for all stats sounds hard. Oh, thank you, Derptarts. Glad you enjoyed the videos. My absolute favorite class to play? Probably Phantom. In terms of bossing, I think Phantom's definitely up there. Alright, it's time to do normal will. Yeah, someone who has to carry a Xenon, don't do it. Yeah, that's true. But then again, that particular Xenon is a little special. let's leave it like that. And by special, I mean he definitely likes running into the middle of things and dying to mechanics. Very interesting player. Transpose got changed, yeah. It didn't affect DB secondaries. It only affected Sweetwater accessories. You don't get the flames anymore from transposing, but you get the extra stat. You still get like the extra stat, so transposing the Katara is the same, I think. Okay. All these things should be okay. I will wait for my... I shouldn't have pop-based buffs, but I'll wait for my 6th job to come back. Debating between Kaiser and Nightwalker. If you want to play a good class, definitely pick Nightwalker. I think Kaiser's a little bit outdated, and this is somebody who has a Kaiser bossing character. So I have like some experience with Kaiser. I think the character is really cool, it's just a little bit outdated. If you believe in the Kaiser remaster, then go for it. But speaking for now, I'm definitely on the Nightwalker train. Yeah, I agree with Chris. It's also, the farming of it is just too good. The burst of it is ridiculous. It's just very good. Very good class. Kaiser, it kind of gets memed on, and I feel like it's a little bit undeserved, but also a little deserved, which makes it a bit sad. Yeah. Nightwalker definitely better pick than Kaiser. But if you like Kaiser, go for it. It's a fine class, it's just a bit outdated. Is the petite pet worth it? It's very expensive. I have it, but that's because it's thanks to you guys. You guys have been watching my videos, and you guys have funded my own vac pet, which is kind of nice of you. Personally, if I had not enough money, I wouldn't. It's not that game breaking. Alright, normal will, let's go. Yeah. If you have the disposable income and you're willing to pay the 100k NX for it, then sure, go for it. Especially if you plan on farming a lot, then I think it's pretty good value. But it is very expensive. And a lot of people are like doom and gloom right now because of the whole Korea MapleStory thing. Okay, I did a lot more damage on the front part than I expected. That's okay, I was planning to 2-2 this anyway. I wasn't sure which side it was on actually, I couldn't see behind my stupid purple animations. It's a little Pepega. Is Superior Golix best in slot before Pitch Boss? Yep, 100%. You know, for some people it's better than Pitch Boss. It takes a long time before Pitch Boss is better than Superior. Superior set is actually just a broken set of items. It's actually so broken. Yeah, Pitch Boss is also incredibly unreliable. The 30 IED, 30 boss damage is so crazy. The old pin was pretty crazy. No, don't send me back. I'll be on this side. Alien gear. Damn, that brings back memories. I was an alien gear enthusiast until they removed that. I liked alien gear. Alien gear was a cool set. 50 attack. It's pretty nice. They kind of do have more alternative gear. It's just the problem is in GMS, Golix is just so broken. It's so hard to replace. You can't do a lot of things in GMS because of Golix. Golix is just too good. Golix is gatekeeping every other gear set. Oh, this is also another good BGM. Oh, come on. There's left. Yeah, I thought I had more time. Any other Cygnus enjoyers in the chat? Why not both? Oh, I'm gonna get myself killed. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this BGM. Cygnus Garden. Say what you will about like Nexon, but they did their music right. A lot of the BGMs make me feel things. Especially Lith Harbor. I have a very soft spot for Lith Harbor. Yo, this man's making me exercise. I think normal will is just... They've made normal and easy will just that much easier. The Moonlight generation is a lot faster in both those difficulties. I can promise you, hard wheel is probably still hard for a lot of people if they don't know how to dodge. Like, genuinely speaking, like, the hard wheel was definitely one of the hardest solos I had to do when I was learning it. I don't know about now, but, like, it was definitely one of the more difficult bosses when I was doing it. Oh, yo. I don't know how I lived that, but we don't ask questions around here. Yeah. Back when I was doing my hard wheel solo, we couldn't even see the timing for the screen crack in P1. So you had to like predict when to swap sides for P1. Oh! Mr. William, please come towards the middle. I don't really want to burst here. I want to save my burst for P3. And hopefully I have my origin up. Wrong way, I'm confused. I actually still want to have my origin up. Kinda annoying. I'll probably change my fams after. But yeah, P3 webs used to be so hard. I couldn't solo on my Blaze Wizard very well because of the webs. Blaze Wizard, one of those classes that get hit by anything ends the burst. So fun. That liberation was not fun. Had to politely ask a very strong Buccaneer to help me. I think given enough practice I probably could have soloed it. But it was not worth the effort. Was not worth the effort. Hello, is that Jackie? The Jackie? You're about to see some shit, boys. Me getting clapped by Will. Oh, I have poison. Better use Earth Shower. Oh my god, I still got hit by that. God, I love my ping. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but I still lived anyway. Never punished. I can't dodge those legs, man. I just don't know how to play Mage. I'm just gonna clear webs. This is all I'm good for right now. Actually, I do have my burst up. Oh, I didn't have my Aura Scythe or my AB link up. Bit questionable. Bit questionable. A little suspicious. I think Will having a soft lock is pretty fair. Especially now, they made it a lot easier to build Moonlight compared to before. Before you actually had to dodge every... I did not press my thing. I got lucky. It's all good. Haha. Better lucky than good. Because it's like a damage check, right? This phase was the reason why so many people could not solo the boss and was like hella gatekeeping a lot of people's liberation. Like this was like the real hands check back in the day. Luck is a passive skill? True. You're right, man, you're right. You did solo back in the day? You're a gamer, man. Yours better. Oh no, I got web locked the moment he went stomp. Sag. Running out of space, boys. Like, look how much moonlight they give me now. Yeah, Moonlight used to be so bad. You were like a god back in the day if you could hold for longer than 6 minutes. Hey, easy. Wasn't that bad. 23 minutes. Pretty happy with the 23-minute clear. Like about 2 minutes faster than I originally did it. Normal. Normal will. Twilight Mark? Any believers? Ooh, 2 droplets. That's what we want. As long as I get 2 droplets a week, I don't really care what normal will drops me. Well, I feel like you got hit by every white eye. I got hit by at least 3. Not including the 2 that killed me. But I dodged a few of them. It's a lot easier to dodge with using the dash, because the dash is like slow. It's like, look at this. Oh yeah. That's basically a flash jump speed. So it wasn't too bad. Once some of the battle mages told me to do that, I was like, okay. It's possible to live white eyes. I can't teleport it, dude. I just can't. Alright. Time to sell the crystals. 400 mil. Jeez, I'm rich. Let's go. 12 bill. claim wind coins. Spare change? I don't know about that. I need everything I can get. I am poor. Yeah. I guess I could do Gloom. I'm lazy. I don't want to do Gloom. Gloom is just waiting simulator. Maybe I'll do Gloom and Dark Nail after 5, 10, 15. I'm getting kind of tired. And it's really, really hot today. Alright. I think I might leave it at that. It's been, how long have I been streaming? Like 2 hours? Something like that. That's long enough. Alright. I'm gonna head off now, guys. Thank you all for joining on my stream. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. If you guys haven't, check out my most recent upload the other day. I think I did it yesterday. And you guys can watch me do exactly the same thing, except with worse hands. Because I didn't know what I was doing in the previous runs. Bursting midair and everything. Hopefully you guys have a good 5, 10, 15 and DMT tomorrow and the day after. And yeah, I'll just see you guys next time. Next time I'm clearing H Lotus, guys, so keep an eye out for that. Surely I clear H Lotus. There's no way I don't, right? No more hands diff. I'm gonna pop G skills and everything. Look at these. Look at these G skills waiting to be used for Hard Lotus. And yeah, thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.